かな。
It is 2011, and it is time for Crazy Taxi.
Here at the weapons store, the connection is a little bit iffy here. It is very underground, even though we're deep in space. Surely a Goatee underscore surprise Saturday stream wouldn't start and immediately have camera interruption issues. Teleportation technique activated. I'm here in the weapons store today. We're not using a steering wheel to play this arcade high score game. We're not using a lame ass Xbox controller branded GameStop. We're not using a shitty ass PlayStation 3 controller, even though that is technically the best controller I own. We're here in the weapon shop to pick up a little thing of beauty that cost about $500,000 millions, called a Steam Deck. For that is not only the best controller I own, technically and actually, but also the way I've been playing and enjoying Crazy Taxi. So follow me. It's a normal stream. Watch your step. I mean, watch your step. If you touch anything as well, I'll fucking bang you. My brain! I received dozens and dozens of Instagram private messages and emails, even handmade letters asking me, Goatee, When are you gonna stream Crazy Taxi again? Well, how about fucking... Now, how about... What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. I bet you weren't expecting that. Saturday stream today at twitch.tv/goat_. We're gonna play Crazy Taxi on the fucking Steam Deck. Mamma mia, welcome back to the stream. Project Biko, Esports are for losers. Father X Keeper, Zalathar, Wooder, Duck Admirer, Banana Churro, Duck Admirer, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Mr. Raiden, Sonicus, thank you for the 53 bits. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. And a warm welcome to literally nobody else. You heard it from the Twitch CEO. Lurkers are shit. We don't treat lurkers kindly over here. They fucking suck. I despise them. If Twitch CEO says that, then I'm with the Twitch CEO. I'm with you, boss. Fuck you, lurkers. Type something in chat or stagnate in your life on your chair as a filthy coward, too scared to partake in a welcoming and warm community about getting a high score in Crazy Taxi. Damn it. Type something, will ya? Lurkers are shit. The Twitch CEO said that. Word by word. Fuck lurkers. Hello, Marty.zone. I mean, welcome everybody. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Doesn't matter if you type or not. If you type, you're automatically better than those who don't type. Even if you're fucking stupid as shit and you get banned, that is more entertaining than not a single peep. So I agree 100% with Dan Clancy. If you lurk on streams, you're an absolute disgrace. You're an absolute disgrace and a piece of shit human being. Even though that's what we all do the entire time on the platform is lurk. Really in touch. I'm in touch with the audience and the times. As Destroyer underscore is my new favorite nickname in Twitch. Welcome back, As Destroyer underscore. What a perfect nickname to have in this chat on this stream while I'm wearing this shirt. I should say t-shirt. In English, it's a t-shirt. Esports are for losers is acknowledging that t-shirt. This t-shirt was randomly sent to me many years ago. Is it getting chroma keyed here? Many years ago by NK underscore. Another extremely high quality username that has the underscore at the end of the nickname. Even though I don't think in NK's case it's representing her dick. It might be a metaphor as an inner dick that is growing the more your passion for game transpires. It's nothing sexual, really. See? I'm passionate about playing Crazy Taxi today and getting a fucking awesome rank. And look at that. I'm expanding. I'm getting bigger. I'm a big boy. I got a Retrograde Tom big boy emote as well. Look at that. I was gifted a sub. Big boy. Let's go. You're gonna see some powerful new fucking strats today, I promise. Last time the strats I was employing were new and shit. today it's gonna be a lot better. The Dragon of the Blackpool saying, fuck you, Dan Clancy, but aren't you playing exactly his game and my game by topping to say that, effectively not being a lurker anymore? The Dragon of the Blackpool, you gotta fucking play! Thank you, Dan Clancy, for getting me that new chat comment. Hey, Dragon of the Blackpool, you gotta fucking play it, you sucker. Hope you're having a great weekend, though. Welcome back. Alright. Before we get to the gaming, how's everybody doing? What's going on? Nobody cares, but they announced the Diablo 2 patch. They are nerfing the Warlock to oblivion. And I'm pretty happy about it. I actually rolled a new Warlock. I called him Head Flush. So I don't forget how my level 90 Warlock hardcore offline character died. And then I instantly went back and I was taking a shit, so I flushed the toilet with my head. And then in the same second I died, I also flushed my shit and the character was poetic. So there's that. Hello, Mystical Machine Gun. Not only a Saturday stream, but it's not even 2 p.m. in Rome, Italy. I wonder how many stream streaks will I destroy with this stream today? I wonder. Hey, A10I_. Your nickname's pretty shit, but you got an underscore in the name, and it's only 4 characters, so I like it. I actually quite like it. Okay, if we're done with the weak shit tier stream streaks, Mystical Machine Gun, I got a story or two to tell. How many of you were ever in your life at comic book convention? How are comic book conventions outside of Italy, actually, in America? Are they really America? I would suppose they're really more America-based, like Wolverine and Spider-Man and Superman and Batman and shit. Because over here, it's weebs. Like, as far as the horizon goes, weebs. Dragon Ball, One Piece, just weebs. It's just weebs. But I assume in America they might be having to do more with actual American shit, right? So you know about me, I don't like these environments much. Maybe I develop an avulsion towards them after being in contact with many weebs, because I studied Japanese at the university for a few years, and I was in contact with a lot of weebs, and they were all weirdos. Not like you guys. Right? But, you know, I do enjoy this or that, but I'm not gonna dress up and shit. Also, you used to be able to go in for free if you dressed up. That's no longer the case. I never went to one, but I imagine it would smell pretty bad there, much like the wrestling conventions I've been to. Well, it's very big and out in the open. For reference, this is called Romix. It's the comic convention in Rome. It's once or twice every year, I think. I used to go pretty regularly, but I was never the guy to be like, oh yeah, let's go there and whatnot. But I haven't seen my cousin in a lot. So I'm like, I wanted to meet, and he wanted to go. So I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go. And now he's got a kid, 8-month-old, and I've seen that kid twice. Now it's the 3rd time. So I'm like, okay, we haven't seen each other in 8 months. That's pretty bad. So anyways, that doesn't matter, but that's to say that we went there at the lunchtime yesterday, which was Friday. So it didn't smell that bad because there weren't that many weebs over there. Whereas if you were to go now, which is Saturday, it would be so packed and disgusting, but mostly just uncomfortable. Whereas you were able to walk by and browse. It's so huge, but it's so shit and uninteresting for the 95% of it. Because it's all like anime shirts and and Dragon Ball action figures, and that's the vast majority of the stands, right? But I got some really good shit out of it that I'm extremely happy about. Like, I got a true happiness story for you guys. Something to do with the Hulk Hogan autograph, actually, that was $300, except I got something I treasure and I shall treasure a lot more than a Hulk Hogan autograph or anything Hulk Hogan could give me. Because he actually related to me, and it was some old school Italian guy. But anyways, I've got some pictures on my phone that I think you guys will like. And I did my best to put them in... Where's the song I wanted? To put them on the computer so I can show them to you. I should be able to just go through them. This should be in a sort of chronological order. I think you guys will like this a little bit. Boom. Walking through the stands and whatnot, I noticed there was this setup for Masters of the Universe, the movie, which doesn't even come out on the actual day in Italy. It comes out a few days later, it looks like. There was this stand, and you could go in and sit on this throne. You could grab the cup as well and take pictures and whatnot. Look how shit this statue is compared to this. Look how cool that is and how shit this is. So there was a little trailer playing on screen here on the side. And that's when I realized that I don't want to see this movie because it's going to be trash. Because it's followed the same gimmick of the 90s movie with Dolph Lundgren. The only good thing about the 90s movie with Dolph Lundgren was the poster. Dolph Lundgren He-Man poster, 90s. That there you go. This is gonna be a shit picture unless I spend time on it. But like, look at this kind of shit here. Look at that. My Steam Deck just went standby mode. Open image in new tab. Fuck yeah, look at this shit. If you see this poster, that's all you need to see about the movie. I watched it 2 years ago. I removed everything. The gimmick of this movie that made me go like, oh, that's what this is? Oh, this is boring. The gimmick is that they're leading normal human lives. See the skyscrapers here? And then they sort of teleport into a fantasy world. Is that what the original He-Man comic is about? What the fuck is up with that? That was shit. So they brought that back, so I'm not interested in the movie at all. What I'm interested in is the fucking Bitmap Bureau game, which is why I took this picture and I sent it to Mike. I took this picture and I sent it to Mike Tucker, is it? From Bitmap Bureau. Just to show hype and excitement about the game. Told him I didn't give a shit about the movie, but I cared about the game. Cool? Cool. I shouldn't show porno. But there was porno, dude. Let me tell you about the porno. Before I forget. Dude, you know how people that really like anime, you know how people that really like anime will jerk off to it? You ever heard of that? Who does that, right? It's an isekai. Is that isekai? That does mean when you leave your world or whatever, right? I don't know what the kanji is that, but the kai would be the world and whatnot. Now I'm not helping my case of not being a weeb right there. I have to pretend I don't know what that means. No, Duck Admirer, because I was trying to strike the Conan pose, so I was leaning forwards as a king would. Yeah, I don't know what the isekai stands for, but it's probably other or whatever. I cannot speak Japanese. No, I'll only care about reading. So anyways, whatever. You know about You know about hentai? You guys ever heard about hentai? So I don't think I can show this without risking getting banned. Maybe I can censor it live. Well, whatever. I'll just say the story. So there was a hentai stand where they were selling and they were showcasing big fat manga volumes with puffy giant nipple tits and whatnot exposed in the first row. And it was funny to see like kids approach and giggle at it and whatnot. But it was most funny to me. I was like, let me double check who's actually running that stand. I wanted to see his build. Oh man. I'll just tell you, that guy had more tits than I would like on my plate. Anyways, later on, making fun of that person, I was clapped back with a solid answer that was like, isn't that like your fans? Like, is that your audience? We just stream PCAD porno games? Anyways, forget about that. Forget about that. What made me laugh is they had a poster, they had a promo that said, buy like 2 hentai volumes. I have a picture. I share it around because it's so funny. I have a picture. And it said, buy... I don't want to show it fully because I'm going to get banned. It said... When I get the actual promo, hold on. Dude, how the fuck? Photos? Photos is with a P. There you go. Not now. I don't want to update now. Shut up. There we go. There it is. Promotion. With every 2 hentai volume purchased, a poster of your choice. And it shows like the fucking... Alright, so the censored. It shows like the fucking porno posters, and it says, obviously not censored. Because the ones they're showing are censored for some reason. It looks like this. It's showing these 3 posters. Okay, you ready? Poster number 1 is widescreen, and it's got 3 girls on. Oh, it's 4 girls on the beach. One is spiking a volleyball, and they're all showing tits. One is showing what I think is referred as a camel toe. Then poster number 2 is another girl naked. Poster number 3 is an anime girl naked. With weight. She's bodybuilding, and her underwear says Gigamax. Hello, Mike WWM98. Which poster would you choose? It's obviously not gonna be censored, so it's alright. What's up, Mike Rena? Yeah, it was Legend. He's fucking semi-porno surrounding the manual. It was pretty high tier play. I got play there, very high tier move there by him. I have to give it up. So moving on, that was funny, but that was like just not even top 3, right? That was the only actual Japanese thing I'm gonna tell you about, because they had like retro games and shit, right? But whenever you go at these conventions, they are so overpriced that it is impossible for you to find anything that wouldn't be much cheaper just looking up on eBay or whatnot. Last time I went a few years ago, I got some PlayStation 1 games like fucking Koei Mahjong game with like Romance of the Three Kingdoms characters. I got a Nobunaga game and a little shit here and there. For really, they were cheap games that I just kind of wanted. The only thing I regret, they had a NegCon for I think $15. That was like new, and I didn't get it. I should have gotten that NegCon controller, right? But it's just cool to hang around, and then when you find that shit, you know, with someone, you're like, hey, look at that. That is, yeah, that's a GameCube. Oh, what's that? That's the Master System Model 2. See that? That's the Dreamcast. See that? Oh, we got that. Isn't that? So that was cool. But I wasn't there to buy anything at all. But I did end up purchasing something. But it wasn't retro game related at all. I don't have a poster to give away, Mr. Raiden. And if I do have some stashed away. I gotta have like a 2 or 3 stashed away anime posters. I forgot how I got them. I don't even know the anime they're from. If I didn't throw them away, I forgot how I got them, but I got them for free for sure. Netcon is cool. For those of you that don't know, it's this Namco PlayStation 1 controller that you twist. And it's designed to work with like racing games. So maybe you can play like Ridge Racer or Wipeout with it, and like you twist, and as you twist, you're taking a turn. It came in white and black, I think. Alright, so let's go on with the recap. I had so much, like yesterday was the best day ever, dude. Then I came back home and I crashed a jar of olive oil with red pepper full in the living room, but it didn't care. The day was so just god tier that I didn't give a shit. That's the picture I took. I posted that on Discord. Look how cool this statue is. And how shit this one is. Right? The detail and whatnot. I think I can zoom. I take shitty pictures, don't mind that. They had some fucking things here. I just snapped a picture quick to show you guys. Maybe you guys care. I thought the throne was cool. I suppose that Skeletor's throne. Yeah, look at that. This picture really shows you how sick this statue was. Right? Look at the freaking details, dude. I fucking like, it's so fucking well done, the colors and whatnot. I suppose this is what it looks like in the movie, so it's gonna look a lot more sick when it's originally made and fully, you know, fantasy concept, as opposed to a fucking stupid statue that's supposed to fucking resemble the stupid actor who plays the stupid role in a stupid movie we don't give a shit about. But what was this, the 28th? Yeah, mark your calendars, guys. On the 28th, Bitmap Bureau's new game is coming out, and it's the He-Man Beat 'em Up. I'm gonna stream it, I think, for sure, on that day, at least. I'm very excited. More of that. And then there was other cool things around the fair, right? There was like a little a dragon you could get on top of, that sometimes they have this thing. It's Rome, so it's big. When there was the Walking Dead craze, they had like a truck with zombie girls on it. And obviously what I remember is there was this chick with zombie makeup and shit that had huge fucking tits on top of the truck. So that was cool. We all like non-anime real tits, right? Source of life. The blessed of the humans, as Lord Masahiro Akishino would have put it. The humans blessed. And then there was this shit. Batman was like looking cool with the foot on top of the gargoyle. And I was like thinking of Jiggy. I'm like, let me take a picture and I'll put it in Jiggy's Discord. So I did. But when I was taking a picture of them, the guy started getting fucking horny as shit. And it started touching Catwoman and stuff. Like, yeah, take a picture. Yeah, you can take the picture. I'm just gonna fucking... Yeah. Plush looks dumb, but a plushie has to look dumb, right? Otherwise, I mean, these are good. These are good plushies. I think a plush has to look dumb when it's an anthropomorphic figure. If it's like an animal or a Pokemon, you can make it look good. But if it's like, I'm allergic to dust, so I don't have plushies. I got rid of the ones I had. I had a sick fucking Majin Buu, fat Majin Buu plushie. I gave it away. To this day, I keep one plushie at my home, and one plushie only, and it's actually related to the best thing that happened yesterday. And it's a plushie of Enrico La Talpa. Enrico La Talpa plushie. There you go. You guys don't fucking know who this is, but after all, I just want a little bit of cuddles. I'm sure I got this used and then washed it, so I hadn't seen the. I don't know. That's the model, but that's what mine looks like as well. Lupo Alberto. Lupo Alberto is one of the most iconic and famous, long-standing Italian comics. It came like nowadays you can still find this sort of candies in stores, but it was a strip, like a comic strip, black and white. I still got some of the volumes. That's a cartoon adaptation and whatnot. And even an Amiga and Commodore 64 video game I streamed at some point. It wasn't like worth finishing, but it was worth like checking out and whatnot. So that's Lupo Alberto. Alberto is just a name. Lupo just means wolf, funny characters and whatnot. And that's the best characters, the mole. So I got that. This is not random digression. This is related to the peak of the storytelling for later. So let's move on here. He's got a... Yeah, that was a good face. This I thought was funny as fuck, dude. This is the actual army. This was the actual fucking Italian army. This is not cosplay. The actual Italian army was at a comic book weeb convention. And I was like, hold a fucking second, this is genius. They got this robot dog making sick moves and tricks to hype the weebs into signing in for the army. Enlist, not sign in. Yeah. And then they got this fucking Jeep with some sort of VR thing they were setting people up for. Oh, that was weird as shit. Also funny and genius at the same time. Recruiting fucking weebs for the army. If Biko actually had audio on instead of being a fucking low-tier idiot that thinks Malcolm in the Middle is a trash show, even though he has high taste and understands the hype of Angel, the TV show, he would know that we're not talking about weeb shit. But what would a guy whose nickname is Project Biko, famous anime OAV, know about that shit? Talent Army must be real desperate. Yeah. And then a little section with arcade cabinets. Whenever you find arcade cabinets in this context, they always suck and depressing. Because they're like a million-1 cabinets that are fake and shit. This one had at least like a CRT screen. What was this guy playing? A 1984 vertical Sega Commando game. What the fuck was this game? This guy, I took a picture of this guy because I thought it was cool. This guy obviously sold out this game to play a credit in this machine with a million games on it. So it's depressing to get these cabinets that suck, and then there's LCDs in them and whatnot. And I don't give a shit. But you know what I do give a shit about? Arnold Schwarzenegger pinball. That I give a shit about. I got some money change and I spent my first money playing some rare pinball games. These are by no means rare, but in Rome, finding any pinball table is ultra rare. And then for that pinball table not to be busted or destroyed, even more ultra rare. display a carousel of the pinball tables that were there. They had Last Action Hero by Data East, which is the one I ended up playing the most because the credit was fun. It lasted a lot. I even won the match at the end, so like it... you know, when you play pinball, at the end of your credit, it takes the last 2 digits and matches it with random 2 digits. I won that. It was 40 matched. I won an extra credit. Multi-ball features was a lot of fucking fun. Even though I went for the Williams Terminator 2 table first that you can see on the left, because it has that Bolly Williams sound font that I'm a huge fan of. I'm not that knowledgeable about pinball tables. I know a lot of them. I played them through the Pinball Arcade and whatnot. I looked them up. I love pinball, but I rarely get to play it because in Rome, you know, they're no longer around, sadly, and whatnot. So when I first looked at this, because they had the pinball thing here, some shop, and then the logo was here as well. And this doesn't look legit to me. This marquee, is that how you call the marquee plate? I thought this was like a homebrew shit, because this didn't look good to me. I don't know if this one is legit, but then the table was sick and whatnot. I played this one first because I love the sound of it, and the volume was super high and blasting, and that was cool. And the sound was great indeed, but the credit lasted so little. The ball was moving around a lot, very slowly actually. The ball was moving around slowly, and so the credit didn't even last long at all. Even though it was moving slowly, because it was hard, right? And these are machines I don't know, so I hold down the buttons, I try to figure out, Tales of the Crypt. Is that fucking Elvira shit? In Last Action Hero? Isn't that an Elvira mode? Tales of the Crypt? From the Crypt? That wouldn't be, that's not even a Data East pinball. Anyways, this one worked fantastically. There's like a crane that operates and moves around and makes the entire table rumble, and you can feel it on your hands.
Presented by Data East.
Pretty much, Sonicus, thanks. You can't see here, but there's a gun, and you pull the trigger to shoot the ball, and plunge it, rather. There's no actual physical plunger. And then on the screen, it's got really cool shit to do with the LED display. It's like a scene of him pointing a handgun at the helicopter. You got the skill shot, I don't know how. The crane moves, that's the ramp you hit for jackpot. I activated multi-ball multiple times, even though it was my first time playing. I had a fucking blast. So after this, I was already overjoyed and extremely happy. And it was like, whoa, I can die tomorrow. I literally said that out loud. I can die tomorrow. That's how much I like pinball, right? There's some videos here, I suppose. Can this play videos? That was a fake video. Okay, cool. I got real videos too. They had Adam's Family. They had a lot of pinball tables. Adam's Family is a known god tier pinball table. Who did this one? It's not Sega. Sega did the Frankenstein one. This is... Does anybody know? Bolly. Fuck yeah. Bolly's my favorite. Because they made the Elvira table, and it's got that twangy sound I really like. Lord of the Rings I never played. It's Stern. I fucking went to the movies once because I knew they had the Lord of the Rings pinball table, and I agreed to go to the movies to watch The Hobbit, even though I didn't want to. Because I'm like, I'll play that pinball table, right? So I'll have fun. And then the fucking pinball table was out of order, and I don't need to tell you how much The Hobbit fucking sucks as a movie. So fuck that. I think they just put the sort of logo inside together with the decal art, Father X Keeper. I think that's what they did. Look at this. Look at this. I had to play this. I went ahead and I played this shit immediately, dude. It was the only EM table I had. The only electromechanical table I had. Lucky Car by Gottlieb. Look how fucking cool this art is. How old is this? Can anybody look it up? I'm gonna guess it's 1978. I'm gonna guess. 1974, maybe? Somebody fucking carved their initials here. 77. Nice. That a great guess. For those of you that aren't really well versed, look at this. It spells a goat. Goto. Go tier. For those of you that are not well versed in pinball, before they had all the cool LED displays and whatnot, all the lights and electronical like software components or whatever, they all looked like this and they all sounded the same, but they were still sick with nice themes and game modes and whatnot. This one you had to make a hand or whatever. I was just trying to get all the drop targets here down. I didn't really do well in getting a hand down. This was out of shape because the pop bumpers wouldn't activate a lot, but I still had a great deal of fun just playing a credit. It was set to 5 balls too on EM. Is that how you call them? Am I wrong? EM is the new ones. This is fully mechanical, right? I got it mixed up, right? Electromechanical machines, EM tables, are these ones, right? Whereas these ones are just mechanical. Is that the nomenclature? I forgot. I have a background history of obsessing over pinball tables through the pinball arcade because that was the only accessible pinball to me. If you can find one, I mean, you got to travel there, 30 minutes, traffic and whatnot, and then if you don't even know the table, you're not good at it, you spend like €1 for a credit. That's pretty steep, dude. I would like to maybe pay a fare and then have fucking free play for a few hours. They should come up with something like that. It's a Gottlieb table too, so this must have been very popular back in the day. Lucky card. This is super sick. No, this was some sort of I didn't take a picture, I guess. This was some sort of weird pinball shit, pachinko shit, where it was like vertical and there were holes and you were supposed to do I don't know what, but it wasn't interesting at all. Well, it was mildly interesting. I took extra pictures of the Gottlieb table, and when I put the coin in, I put that €1 where it says 500 lire, which if you convert it directly without even counting for inflations and the times, 500 lire is half of 1,000 lire. 1,000 lire is 50 euro cent. God fucking damn it. So that's like 1/4. It's like if it used to be a quarter and now it's $1. But it's today and it's a quarter from back then. You know what I mean? So that's why it's always bittersweet. But I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fucking fun. Let me get this song. Let's see, more pinball. They had Godzilla and Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones 1 was in great shape, but the table itself was super sun-faded. But the actual plane of play was great. Fucking Godzilla. Is that a shot of the Terminator 2 table from the side? You can see the crane being the main feature from Last Action Hero. I gotta rewatch that movie. Now I'm hyped because I played the pinball table. That's the Godzilla table. That's the Godzilla decal. Sega. And that's a spoiler from later. Or not. I guess we're done with the pinball. I got videos actually. What's up, Lord Sun Baby? I got some pinball video. Oh, there was this. I played this. It was interesting, but that's me playing actually. I sucked at it, as you can clearly see. But it didn't work properly. As you can see, even though it was Bolly Williams, I couldn't hear the audio properly. Well, you can't see shit anyway, so that's cool. The display never worked, so I didn't know what I was supposed to do because I didn't know the table. The display just showed this instead of the actual game status or info or whatnot. But you had this mouse with moving and shit when they start speaking when you... look at this schmuck playing. That's not me, by the way. Couldn't be. I got more videos. That's the table Roadshow. I don't know that I ever seen this one. It does look a lot like Funhouse, right? Funhouse was in the pinball arcade, so I know about it. What's up, Retro Passivo? They did not have Dino Land. If they did, they would burst into flames. That's the mechanical table. Listen to those sounds, dude. Ding dong. Got some more. I can just queue these up and it will be okay. I just brief videos anyways. Yeah, you're supposed to like spell out a poker hand that it's telling you to go for, I think. That's the roadshow one. I was trying to activate the display by holding down a button, but it wouldn't do shit at all.
Bob's freebie.
Yeah, it's like a work week, so like Tuesday was lit up. I don't know what's up with that, but it sounds like it's got some interesting mechanics. Listen how loud this shit was, dude. Listen to how loud the fucking Terminator 2 table was with the sick-ass bally sound, dude. Oh, you can kind of see the handgun here, where you plunge the ball with from Last Action Hero. Sick, that table was impossible though. I couldn't play it for sure. This one I had fun with. What's up, Zanky? Face reveal, yeah. I didn't play the Indiana Jones one. It's expensive. You fucking spend €1 for a credit. I was lucky I got awarded with an extra one for Last Action Hero, which was the most fun one. But you gotta plunge in €1 for 3 balls. That lasted me like fucking 1 full minute in Terminator 2 here. But the fucking sound? It's the best shit. I was trying to trigger the status report there to see what was up with the table. The Data East one actually sounded very crunchy and nice as well. That's the one I had the most fun with. This video is 2 minutes long, actually. Yeah, I got hyped because I activated multi-ball here. Extremely hype. No free play. I know, right? Oh, I just noticed it's got a police siren on top of the thing. I didn't fucking notice that at all. Look at that. The video's coming through like shit, but it doesn't matter. So you activate multi-ball, but it's a while before the second ball even comes into play. I did quite well in this one.
No.
Except I lost the second ball immediately, but that's multi-ball too. I activated it all the times, like 3 times in total maybe, in a couple of credits. It was a lot of fun. Some tables are just fun to play if you don't know the rules of the table. This was definitely one of them, without overly punishing shots for newbies that haven't played the table before. Whereas Terminator 2 felt like the exact opposite. Is that standard size? Yeah. The bolts look huge. No, that's how a pinball table looks like. 100%. The French flag. Make lots of candies with it. Yeah, but I think I get that fucking they're not around anymore, so there must be like a premium thing that you gotta pay extra for. Fucking helicopter in the front of the display there. I even pay attention to my score. I know what my score was. This dynamite feature I kept triggering. I don't know what it did. As a missile you can shoot through. The gun they use to plunge has a button that you shoot like a rocket with. I'm not even sure what that did, but I just try to use it before I drain my last ball. An extra one for this, just so you can hear the fucking sounds. This is how every pinball table used to sound. Engagement comment. Well, aside from Mega Drive shit, if I could have actual pinball tables, maybe I would That's me speaking Italian. The first one I would think of is what I think is my favorite pinball table, but I've never played it in real life, is Elvira and the Party Monsters. Gar would be fun to have too. That was the first speaking table. It's pretty primitive. It's got no ramps and shit. A real pinball table based on a Mega Drive game. What would you want, streamer and chat? What would work well for... Ooh, can I cheat and say Last Action Hero? Get fucked, Mr. Raiden. That's on Mega Drive too. Can I say Last Action Hero? What would work well for a fucking pinball table? I don't know. What do you guys think would be a good idea? Battle Golf for Yui? Maybe just some golf theme in there, but that's already a thing. A Rambo? Is there no Rambo pinball table? You could do that one. Game Ground pinball would be sick. Yeah, but just thinking about the theme would be sick. Yeah, then there's hundreds of other good answers, but you gotta come up with something that would tie into an actual pinball physical feature. That would be sick. When you say Game Ground, nothing comes to mind that would be like a physical feature, like a big genie lamp. And the genie from Tales of the Arabian Night, or the crane from the Last Action Hero table that you could put in there that relates to Game Ground. You know? You gotta have something in there that's a permanent fixture that you interact and you activate that's hype. Neo Freeman, thank you for the 160 trick. What's going on? A Bolly, High Deal, pinball table. Ooh, I don't know which one that is. So many cool pinball tables. Anyways, my favorite story from yesterday that melted my heart and I want to share with you has to do with this man. I was just about ready to go, man. I was just about ready to go. We were done. You know, I played pinball. I'm like, fuck, I can die happy tomorrow. I had a great time playing those few credits of pinball, you know. The Last Action Hero one was Omega Ultra fucking triple top tier, satisfying with the even reward of the extra credit I got. I can die tomorrow. I'll have had a nice little... It was good, right? It was good. And then it's not like I informed myself on what was going to happen with the convention, but there's a website and whatnot. You can look this sort of stuff up. I didn't know that they were going to have any events or whatnot. I just wanted to meet up with my cousin. I'm like, yeah, I will get tickets. We'll come along too. It was like, what, 12, 13 euro for the entrance. That used to be like 6 euro and then would be free if you had a costume on. Fuck. Times changed. But this is the kind of shit that I could have informed myself with. But then I found out by chance. Midakai, hello. So I noticed that they had a whole alley on a pavilion. And it was filled with artists sitting and having their own little stand. There was another guy stand here. Comic artists and girl. It was this pretty lady is in her 30s on the other side, and I remember her. I will remember her because she was smiling the whole time at how happy I was and how content with his work over the years. I think I made Mauro Talarico feel. Now, you guys, I'm sure you guys heard of Tommy Tallarico with 2 L's. I'm sure you guys heard of fucking Tommy Tallarico with 2 L's. Now, let me tell you about Mauro Tallarico with 1 L, okay? Back in the day, in the fucking 90s, when I was a little shit-faced brat, still playing with smearing my own snot all over my face, and I want to leave the house, and when I left the house, I'm like, when are we going back home? I want to play Diablo on my PlayStation 1. Yeah, we're going to get back home anytime soon, play my PlayStation. Back then, we used to have these fucking comic book strips I showed you called fucking Lupo Alberto, okay? So, chances are, right now, if I fucking stand up, and I go over here, on this other fucking camera with you guys, and I take you guys with me here, like I do, because I'm a good streamer. Now, buried behind these Mega Drive games, I still have some of these fucking comic books that I used to have as a kid. Look at that. Luckily, this wasn't scripted, like some retrograde Tom Dark Souls streams are fully scripted as fuck. I still have a bunch of these. Look at these. And there's even more beneath. See how many there are? There's a fuckload. All right? These were cheap comic strips you would buy your son or whatever. And what the fuck did I drop? You heard that metallic sound? Can't even tell if that was from me and from the fucking ceiling. Anyways, Lupo Alberto. Look at this. Boom. Right? Extremely famous. Still around. Cool characters. Just extremely Omega famous and popular in Italy. Everybody knew about this. People don't know about this anymore because it was big in the 80s or 90s or whatever. And he acted as a sort of comic strip where you would have like this. See, this is one episode and you read this alone and you laugh. And then there's stories that are full episodes, more pages, and they're colored. And then there's other features inside, right? There's other artists doing their own comics inside. So chances are, if we go through these, soon enough, we're going to run into my favorite shit. This was another one by the same author. I've shown these sort of stuff before because I streamed Lupo Alberto game, I streamed Diabolic, Cattivic was sort of a play on Diabolic, right? So this men's comic was in this, and I had such a fond memory of it that it stayed with me. And my brothers, I have two much older brothers, we treasured the memory of how funny it was to read that in the 90s and how much we liked that more than the actual thing that was being featured. There it is. There it is. That's it. That's it. This is the main character. His name is Rocco. He's a fat kid being berated the entire time by his family, especially his grandpa, and fighting with his father about the fact that he is fat. He is a fat kid. And he dreams of making out with this girl, but that's just a dream. And he talks to his scale. His scale is like a woman's robot voice that he speaks to. And then he's just like it's not cool like these guys. He gets made fun of because he's fat. He's uncomfortable because he's fat. And see, the teacher is berating him because he's not sitting properly. Rocco Bonetti, that's the name of the character. But he's sitting like that, not trying to look cool because it's fat. And people are making fun of him because he's fat. So the whole thing is about him being fat and trying to fit in. And the short fucking volumes and story, and this is fucking it was so fucking good and funny. I hope I conveyed at least my enthusiasm for how funny that was. It wouldn't be featured on all the volumes, but when it was, me and especially my older brothers. I'm from 89. I got a brother from 1980 and one from 1982. The one from 1980 is the cooler one. The one from 1982 is a memer, and the AI shopped the picture. Whoa, I flipped the camera. I apologize. I did not mean to do that. Right? So anyways. I woke up to him. I noticed the fucking name. I don't even know how it looked like before then. But I noticed the fucking name. You see the font that it's written in? It had always been written like that. So when I saw that, the font hit me before or together with the name that obviously I recognized the name. And then I was like, whoa. Holy shit, no way, right? Because it was this legendary Italian comic that was published within another comic so to speak, that I liked more than the father source that it was being published underneath. And I'm like, no way. From when I was a child, me and my brothers would get hyped about how funny that was. And so I woke up and there's nobody around because it's early afternoon on Friday. And they're there for the whole 4 days to like sign and do live drawings and whatever. But there was nobody there. I was the only one. So I woke up and I'm like, so after a few seconds of being like that, I go like, Mauro. I start talking to him like, holy shit, I'm a fan. I used to blah, 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 blah. But I didn't like talk his ear off or whatever. I was super, he was super cool because he was super nice. And I saw that I genuinely had a fucking piercing, primordial, holy shit moment, right? That sparked from how funny I thought it was back then. I told to him that I used to read that shit in Lupo Alberto. The name of the comic, Rocco is the fat main character from, is Cuori Grassi. That means fat hearts, just actual fat. So I told him about that, how it stayed with me and my brothers long after, way more than Lupo Alberto and whatnot. And it was genuinely like, somebody commented, that's a genuine smile. The guy was super cool. The guy was really happy with what I was telling him. And first he made us write some, well, actually, he made us write later, like on his guest book, something about anxiety, because his little work that he was selling and promoting was one-shot stories about like anxiety and whatnot. Still in a funny way, of course. That's the thing. I got it. I can show you. But he started. It was making me a personal thing. I guess that's what he was there to do. But it was so cool and nice, even though it was complained that they printed this in like sort of a lucid satin thing, so it was having a really hard time drawing on it. He did the pencil sketch. And this guy is from 1953. I Googled it. This guy is exactly the age my father would have been. Now. So it's like 70 or 71. Super cool, super funny. He drew me this. Wrote something on it too. I'll show you in a second. And then he was so, I guess, satisfied with how happy I was to meet him by chance. Actually, I didn't plan this. That he pulled out a thing. He gifted me an extra thing. That was just his reaction. He gifted me this. If you can see here, this is from 2015. The little pigs crawling at Rocco are a nice metaphor for the fact that he's fat and anxious about it and whatnot. So he pulled that out of somewhere and he seeked out something that was to do with the character from the thing I liked and gifted me that personally. So I bought this thing. I was like, "Oh, you said I want to buy it." He drew me that and then he gifted me that. And then I left happy as shit. I left super fucking happy. I'm gonna show you. I'm not like a fan of his, as you would say, a fan, because I didn't know what he looked like. I didn't know if he did other shit. I was trying to seek out the volumes for Cuori Grassi, that thing, but I couldn't. But now I am going to for sure. So that's the thing I bought that he made. It's like one-shot panels about anxiety, and they're pretty funny. I didn't go through them all yet, but they are pretty funny. This one, Batman has made a bat pregnant, but that's a punchline where the setup is this other one. You don't need to know about that. So that's the thing he drew me. That's the character sitting, being fat, and cheering, saying, that's my name, Paolo. Still remembers me, but this is a super cool thing. And then he drew that. And now I have that. Cool. It was super nice. He even gave me a piece of his DNA. He had this thing he put in the middle to make sure it wasn't gonna, the ink wasn't gonna spill. So I have a piece of Mauro Talarico's DNA now. Isn't that cool? And here's the thingy I very carefully transported home because it's like pencil drawing. And I'm gonna frame this and put it somewhere in the wall. Somewhere. So that was the fucking weeb convention. I guess that's part of why I went live today. I was really excited to tell you a little bit about it. Right? It was a very cool moment for me. Let me put these bags on the shelf where I parked them momentarily. I got like a glass frame because it's pencil. I don't think plastic will be good. The DNA out. Right? So that was great. Man, I couldn't stop smiling. I was so happy. You know, I didn't give a shit that my level 90 hardcore warlock character died the day before. I didn't give a shit later that night when I crushed a whole jar of olive oil on the ground and had to clean it up. I was way too happy. You know, way too happy. Buddy No One, what's up? Yeah, had to wear that shirt. Jiggy gave me a heads up on the website I bought that shirt from. H Brown Pages. Nah, that's how it's like. That's the kind of paper it's like. Cabo Astronaut, hello. This was yesterday. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I was just very excited to share this with you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Recount. Acid-free frame? What's that? I was told maybe glass and not plastic because it's pencil. Don't want to ruin it. Really, Retro Passivo? That's huge. Talarico 1L. Talarico 1L. Otherwise, it's like Tommy Talarico, and that's no good. Mauro Talarico. Guy was super cool. One of my friends I was there with told me he taught him at comics school. He's an artist in 2008, but he's a weirdo and didn't go there to say hi or anything. Not that he would have remembered, but yeah, super happy with this. I want to reread the whole thing. Also, I was super it's so heartwarming for me to read the font and it being handwritten, having my name and whatnot, because that's how the font from his comics look. So I have to wonder, was it fucking hand drawing every single fucking letter of his fucking comic back then? Holy shit. Amazing. So fuck you guys for thinking of weeb. I went to the fucking weeb convention. I got hyped about Arnold Schwarzenegger, Data East Pinball and shit, and I got to meet an Italian artist from the 90s. Didn't give a shit about Dragon Ball, dude. Fuck anime. I made fun of the hentai stuff, though. That was cool. It's so happy about that. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so fat. Yeah, it's the whole thing. The whole thing is his fat. Cheap ass plastic can cause acid burns on paper. Oh yeah, we I'm gonna get glass, not plastic, right? Classic comic font. I've never seen it done quite like that before. It's got that slant to it, but it's been like that since the 90s. And notice how like these two S are different. They used to be like that in the comic as well. So I'm starting to think maybe it was fucking hand drawing the fucking letters. That could have been cool. No, I did not Retro Passivo. I did not make the high score. That wasn't the point though, right? I didn't know the table. I didn't know the table. So, yeah. Extremely heartwarming. I know he appreciated that. That's all I want. Obviously, seeing him be cool and nice and appreciate that deep in his heart made that all the way more cool, right? Was such a nice moment. I don't think I need to say anything more about it. I'll show you once I frame that shit, though, for sure. It's extremely cool. Did you say that Cuore Grassi is a popular Italian manja? Very funny. No, not popular. I wouldn't say popular. It was in Lupo Alberto, which was extremely popular. I want to say and hope it was successful because it was published a long time there for years. And then he had other works he taught at school. And he compiled Cuore Grassi in 3 volumes. I must get now. I've been wanting to get them for a few years now. Just to show you I actually cared about this, and we think about it recurrently. And so the first thing I wanted to do is present the pictures into the family WhatsApp group to brag to my brother about it. And of course, sent back a voice, and I was like, no. So you're saying you met the guy from that, and he made you? No, he made you a thing with your name on it? No. I'm like, yeah, but he was there to do that. He even gifted me a drawing just because, I don't know, he liked I want to say he liked me or whatever. It sounds super self-absorbed. But it was a nice moment. It was a nice exchange. That's why I mentioned the lady comic artist on the side of his. Just smiling the whole time. Because it was just us. It was a time where nobody was around much. It was like just genuine smiles all the time. So I had a great time. And that was it. Amazing. Amazing. Now, longer than usual digression, but I really just wanted to get that out with you. I hope you enjoyed the little non-anime related recount of the anime convention. Now, this is what we're playing with today. If you click this stream expecting Offspring and Bad Religion, get fucked. This is the Steam version. So I hooked the Steam Deck up to my Steam Deck. Oh fuck, I forgot to plug the charger. I plugged the charger in, but I need to plug the charger in the dock. Okay? Need to plug the charger in the dock. Well, I came prepared. Here it is. So the dock is pretty cool. It's not the official one. I've been using it a lot to play on the living room. I got a cheap one off of Amazon for $25 maybe? So I'm just gonna hold this while it's attached to the dock to play on stream. Unless it gets too uncomfortable, then I hook up the PS3 pad. But this is the highest quality controller I have. And it feels so good in your hands. It's not like a flimsy Switch. So that's how I'm going to play. We're going to have Tea in the Backyard. We're going to have all of the songs from the Steam version. But we have all of the other qualities from the original game. Let me not accidentally touch the keyboard and unpause the stream preview on the dashboard again. So I modded the game thoroughly, as you can see in the text sticker if you want to read that. I restored the original locations. I just left the Steam soundtrack instead, because I like that. It's got Tea in the Backyard by Juliet Dagger that goes like tea in the back. As you crash into cars, she sings about tea in the backyard. It's hysterical. So I wanted to keep that. And I put back the product placement shit. I put back KFC, Pizza Hut, and that sort of stuff. And then I went extra, because it was annoying me how bad the sound mixing is. Whenever you drive past people, which is all the time, they scream super loud. And the mix on that is overly loud, so I toned that down a bunch. I managed to do that on my own. So I've been playing this still, and let me show you. I've actually done it. That top score is from yesterday. You can't quite do something unless you can do it 3 times, they say. Well, let's see if we can do it 3 times in a row. License, awesome. That's what I was trying to get last time, even though I thought I was going to get a crazy license. But hey, Rude Awakening, that's actually 20,000 points, which I'm not fit to get just yet. Or am I? Gotta find out. What's up, Grumpy Adrian? Welcome back. How are you? So I only exclusively use Gina. I don't want to fuck a good thing up. I picked Gina and stuck with Gina because she has a funny Italian name, and one of the cats from the household, the other cat that can't walk properly, that I'm gonna get at the end of the month for a couple of weeks, is from. So just Gina. I had to go with Gina. Turns out she's also the best character at braking, which is kind of an important thing to do in Crazy Taxi, to pick up passengers and whatnot. So I was happy to find that out. One thing about me playing Crazy Taxi that I like, and it's been keeping fresh for me, is no help. As in, I didn't look anything up. You could look up what are the best passengers, and then you have a good route to start with, but I wanna route the game myself because this is a score game, and you do well once, well, you get good, but mostly once you get a set of passengers, customers that you go through first, and then you sort of improvise. But it's fun to me to pick up this guy or that guy or the underwater guy or whatnot, more than look it up like it's a hard shmup and I want to find out the safe spot and whatever. So for me, this is the best approach. Now, I need to piss, okay? But I'll be right back. I'm not gonna take a break. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna do this. Now I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, I'm back. I'm not playing the Dreamcast version. The Dreamcast version sucks. At least the one I was able to get running last time when we were having issues. Last stream, which I deleted because it had all that copyright music. I don't know if I'm going to be able to leave this one up on YouTube at least. Oh yeah, YouTube stream is up. Nobody chatted there. Somebody go chat there. So I know the stream's actually working. Actually don't. I'm not allowed to say that. I don't know. I don't care. So it wouldn't work properly on Steam, on Windows, because it's a fucked up port. But I restored it to the ideal version that I like to play. So now, even though this is how I enjoy playing the game now, I don't care about the arcade original version, even though it'd be cool to find it in the wild and actually play the arcade cab. Now I like this version with this soundtrack. The Dreamcast version that I tried was trash because it had only a few songs and they would be cut in the middle. So if you played it for any extended amount of time, it would be extremely annoying. I don't quite know if that's how the Dreamcast version works originally or if the people that dumped it cut the music. I have no idea about any other ports. This is all I know, and I don't need anything else because this version is perfect to me. I'll show you. Okay. Let's see how comfy I can get with the Steam Deck attached to the dock and whatnot. Probably not too comfy because the cables, but I just need to pull this a bit more. Yeah, this is fine. It's gonna be this rules. All right, this cable's on top of my keyboard, but I need to use the fucking keyboard. And the dock is sort of lingering around, but that's okay. All right, cool. Spike Vice, what's up? There's a bit of a sound delay now, but it's only noticeable in the menu. Won't you use a controller with it? I could, but if I can help it, I'd much rather do this, because this is the best controller I have. When I play the Steam Deck in the living room, I plug a PlayStation 3 controller on it. This is much better. The trigger and the analogs are top tier. Okay, let me show you how I play Crazy Taxi. Okay, we didn't start with T in the backyard. That's gonna happen. I had to raise the screen's brightness and contrast because it looks so much better on the Steam Deck's OLED. Oh, I fucked up. All right, no resets. Yeah, this plays. Yeah, this is how I play it, right? It's smooth and nice. Look at that. She got stuck on the tree, so she came in immediately. Awesome. What's up, Captain? Shima? Sorry, I'll try to read your name properly after. Welcome. Captain Shima. Franken, hello. I like to pick up this guy. It's probably not optimal. Ooh, perfect pickup. Good enough? Is it like a polish or something? I got a lot better, guys. Doesn't matter if it crashed here and there at the beginning. We're gonna pick it up. Okay, Fila. The Fila store wasn't there last. So now we restored it. Perfect stop. Holy shit. Polished, nice. Never been. I hear good meat. This is probably not ideal as well. Oh, perfect fucking run. Okay, break here. Yeah, this run is perfect so far. Let me fucking knock it out of the park, guys. All we need is for T in the backyard to play as a song, and then we got the perfect fucking run. Look at my timer, dude. When you get in front of the church with more than 110 seconds, you know you're fucking killing it. With the turbo. There's like secret moves in this game. That's not one of them. But you know what is? This. Alright, good enough. Let's get to the police station. Okay. You don't quite hear the passengers' dialogue as well as the proper mix would have you hear them. But I got rid of all the screams, so it sounds good now. Okay, now here's where we can change things up. Let's see how I do and who I pick up. That's who I want. Okay. That's not good. That's actually great. Okay, this part's tricky. That was shit, but that's okay. Making good time. Fucking traffic, dude. Alright, that sucked. I'll admit it. Let's see if we still get with a green timer on the woman. Yeah, I think we're gonna nail it. Fucking sick, Speedy. Okay, let's go. Let's pick up here. This is weird. I don't know who to pick up here without coming back. Yeah. But that's okay, we got our best scores doing this. Even though this is obviously bad, and I gotta learn properly who to pick up at that point to keep going in this direction. Still learning, that's the cool thing about this, you gotta route it. Okay, that hit the ramp reverse, it did that. Steer too hard, this sucks, I am choking. Let's fix it. Crash it on the pole so I would lose less time. Now it's time to pick up customers fast. What's up, Zuki Wookie? Welcome back. Shit. Eight's gonna go yellow, yeah. Alright, we lost 3 seconds off of that, dropping off Carrot Top there. Get in. Crashing a lot on stream, huh? Fuckload. I gotta calm down. I got nerves. Ooh, nice pickup. Look at this. Watch this. Oh, the fucking boss was in the way, but it still worked. Alright, that guy's green. Let me get the green guy. Okay, we go back on the highway. Which is nice, because we're not doing very good in this area, which is why I tried to skip it to go straight to the lookout tower. That area is really hard. Shit. Yo, buddy, no one. Thanks to the bits. 80 bits, odd number. Don't even know if anything's supposed to happen with that. Where do I gotta go? Straight ahead. Let me do something cool. Ah, thanks, buddy, no one. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Might have a beer myself later tonight. Pop up the volume! That's not good. That's very not good. That was good. Take some extra fucking cash. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this combo. I dropped it. Shit. Ooh, the time's bad. Alright. Pick up this red one. Dreamcast? Does the Dreamcast version actually have all the songs from the arcade, or is it like a cut down selection? Fuck, I can't make it. Yeah, yellow. Some green passengers here. This isn't an awesome run with an awesome score, though. Already low. Yeah. Okay, here's the highway. It's the highway is like actually passing through the cars is pretty hard. If you touch them, you drop the combo, but that's okay. As long as you don't like crush hard and lose time, that's what sucks. This was very good. But still, the timer went yellow. Harsh. Pick anybody up. This chick goes to the hospital. Popcorn Mania, you're supposed to deliver a baby. Oh, fuck, I'm going the wrong way. Whoa-wee. Let's go. Tina back here never played. Alright, next run he'll play. With any luck. I think we can make this? We cannot make this at all. Alright, shit run. Still S. And credits. It's way harder to log in with this game on stream than it is off stream. Wonder if this gets muted hard on Twitch and whatnot. Crazy money! This is my favorite. We're gonna see this every time. This is actually me in the game. It's a replay of me dropping off the passengers. There's some really cool, sick stops if you pay attention. Gotta figure out who to pick up after the white dress lady. My best scores have actually come out of not picking up the white dress lady. Look at that, that was sick. Masculine music only. I'm stealing that from Biko. Yeah, here if you press the button, she's gonna honk. That's all you can do though.
Game over.
Not even a high score! Not even a high score. What's up, Agent of the Oreos? Yeah, KFC's in this. Had to mod it back in. Hey, Noodle. Alright, that sucked. Let's do better. I still want to pick up the lady. Actually, I don't think picking up the lady in the white dress is that good early on. Oh! Oh! It's T in the backyard. Get hype. Shit. Okay. So good. My alternate route when that first chick wants to go further than usual. I don't pick up the underwater guy, I pick up this other chick on the beach. Fucking T in the backyard live. I fucked up. Oh my god, I fucked up so bad. Holy shit. Alright, that's okay, that's okay. We can still get 10k easy. I lost about 5 seconds, that's okay. I'm used to going the other way for the Fila guy, not the popcorn lady. What's up, Mega Man from YouTube chat? Where's the original music? This is way better, dude! This T in the backyard! What are you talking about? Original music doesn't have T in the backyard, it's trash! It's a good run, we're making good time still, it's okay. Oh! Oh, look at this! Ooh! The bridge. If I get a chance, I'm gonna raise the volume. I don't wanna pause. I already raised it though, because I got hyped. Dude, I'm crashing into cars, doing drifts on trucks. and the chick is singing about having tea in her backyard. Why the fuck would I give a shit about Offspring, dude? Fucking Seth Green singing and being cringe. He's probably singing about being a werewolf or some crap. Alright, let's go to the hospital this time. I'm gonna get 10k, dude. Let's go. What's up, Mudcan? Nice. It's missing on Dreamcast. I disagree with you. I streamed the Dreamcast version the other day. I did not like it one bit. The music was cut. The problem with the Tea in the Backyard song is when it stops playing, you have this crash out. Please tell me I don't have to turn my car around. I do. That's okay. Now Tea in the Backyard is no longer playing. Usually this is where it all goes to shit for me. But I'm gonna put in effort. That sucked. That turn sucks. Oh, okay, we made good time still. Nice. Ooh, there's a passenger in front of us. No, it's not. Play the original music. Go listen to it on Spotify and shut the fuck up. How about that? Play the original music. Go watch a World of Long Plays video, bitch. Play the original music. The original music was made by a punk band, dude. It's not an original soundtrack for the game. We don't like Offspring fans on this channel. You must become a Tea in the Backyard fan. Oh fuck, I thought there was a fucking passenger there. Fucking got distracted memeing on that guy. I'm sorry. Alright, still decent. Play the original music. What am I, you fucking jester clown? Shut up. Play the original music. Get a fucking Spotify subscription. Play the original music. Fuck Offspring, fuck Bad Religion, and fuck you. How about that? I'm not actually pissed at the guy. I just like Tea in the Backyard enough that that's funny. And it's also my only YouTube viewer right now. So that's really funny to me. That's all that matters. Let's get the yellow ones. Fuck, okay, I'm surprised you picked that up, but that's a shit destination from here. Should have picked some of the orange ones. Really tough luck with the improvised passenger pickups. What's up, Pasky? I can't read that. I will later. Oh! There's a lot of info about the modding I did on the ticker, though. Text that scrolls on the top. If you're impatient. Oh, nice. We're gonna do something shit that you never do, which is go in the mall. Because inevitably, always you have to turn around your car. And that's the number one thing you want to avoid in this game. That's the music that plays on the title screen. Ah, all these green people. They crush and burn, dude. Ah, fuck, it got to 8. That makes it yellow. Okay. Let's pick up any green one. This guy goes to the... Ooh, lookout tower. Nice! Okay, this might be good. This might end up well, after all. Bunch of fucking Dr. Disrespect fans wanting me to play the one that goes, yeah, 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 dude. It's really just one guy, don't worry. It's okay. Ah! He's gonna go yellow as shit. Just don't go red, please. That went red. Alright. Still get a god tier run with that. That's okay. We gotta turn our car around again. Once I get to the lookout tower, I never know who to pick up. They all want to go back. It sucks. Watch this. Watch this. Did you see that? Did you see that shit? Yeah, try doing that with fucking Offspring singing, dude. Fuck you. Right? 180 degrees turn strat. That's not a thing while you stop. That's the fastest. Crushing into the wall is the fastest thing you can do after that. The idea is knowing where the passengers go enough so that you turn around as little as possible, but you still will turn around. You have to improvise at some point. The map's too big. A good strat is to keep going back and forth between this area and the area I'm going to now. That guy didn't post again, by the way. Shame. Some people just click a stream because they like the game. They're not interested in the actual stream. They are missing the point of the stream. They should go over to fucking Slouchy or Spotify or a combination of the two. He probably doesn't even understand that this is how the game was rebundled, and it thinks I'm playing my own music over the game, which I actually actively dislike myself. In that case, you know, that guy kind of has a point, but he doesn't know shit at the same time. Isn't that cool? Okay, barely made it. Nice. Like, you can not know shit, but also have a great point. And also get trashed by the streamer, apparently. Okay, we're gonna turn around again, which is a good strat. Ah, fuck. Okay. Jesus! Shit! Alright. Alright, it's over. Well, not quite. Yeah, it's over. I got no time to pick up anybody. Yeah, alright, cool. Better. Who are we beefing with, though? I'm just messing around. It's the only guy chatting in YouTube chat. You can go to YouTube. Alright. Has no one made a patch to put the Offspring stuff into the Steam version? Yes. As a matter of fact, because I like to look at these though, this is the stops I made. But in this run there were no particularly sick stops. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to that. The thing with that I can't nail is after the lighthouse, and don't tell me, by the way, if there's like an expert. That's the fun for me, is to figure out the passengers myself, but you can look it up. Like, here, the lighthouse, or whatever this guy is. Oh, also, it's funny, there's, yeah, that was it. There's a guy in this game with a bouquet of flowers. So it's like a guy that is going on a date, and guess where he wants to go? Guess where that guy wants to go? Guess. Oh, I took a score. Nice. The high score. The guy with the bouquet of flowers that wants to go to a hot date, all dressed up with a red hot smoking suit, is going to KFC. Living the American dream. Yes, there's a set of mods that you can look up. I share them on Discord and whatnot. I stash them and whatnot. You have to look them up because they're no longer accessible through Steam's community page, because this game is delisted on Steam. It's no longer on Steam. But yes, as a matter of fact, because I personally grabbed the audio files and converted them to WAV files, so I could lower the sound of the screams that were too loud and shit, because they fucked up the mixing as well. I realized that in the same format you have the songs, so you can put whatever songs you want in it. I could put Avril Lavigne or whatever that would fit. That would be cool. And yeah, they made a pack where you can just put the arcade original music in it. But I don't want to. I really don't want to. I just want to listen to Tea in the Backyard because fucking it's how I was playing the game. So to me, it's that soundtrack, right? The original soundtrack's more famous, yeah, but I have no nostalgia for the original Crazy Taxi because I didn't have any versions of it, and I never played it at the arcade. So now that I was playing it on my Steam Deck, and then I'm crashing and burning, and I hear this chick talk about drinking tea in the backyard, and I start laughing and shit. So I got really attached to that. I don't want to get rid of it for some fucking Buffy werewolf / Chris Griffin makes a Dr. Disrespect impersonation and sings about pecking his rules and pecking his shotgun. But yeah, to answer Pasky Bro, yeah, they did. That's like the first thing you can find. I modded every other fix in it. The analog support. The analog support's broken. I first played it for quite a few hours. Whenever I would touch the analog, just full steering. And I still played and had fun. But it doesn't... The Steam version is broken. It's bugged. It doesn't actually feature analog support. And removes the licensing. KFC, Pizza Hut, and whatnot. So of course they had to change the music as well, right? I think they did a well job in keeping the punk rock feel and hiring some other bands. These are real songs that are like you can find on Spotify or whatever. No, it's Tea in the Backyard, Maslowitz. You wouldn't have the sea in your backyard unless you were delusional about the pool that you're gonna use 20 years later to try and make a Twitch career. Seth Green made Robot Chicken too. I don't know about Robot Chicken. I don't know what that is, but it's cool. Eagle Beakster, what's up? Thanks to the 30 stream streak. But yeah, I wouldn't enjoy it without it. All right. I'm warmed up now. I gotta get the awesome license on stream for it to count. Okay. This is big league, big score.
Go ahead and pick
Gina.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go.
Am I gonna stream tomorrow? Yeah. Oh, whoa, those guys just fucking died. Yeah, I'm still streaming tomorrow. Today's stream might be shorter to account for that. Also, I want to get some more work done on the super secret, ultra strong special event that I'm working for. I'm working on, rather. Pretty all in. Alright, let's focus. Yeah, sometimes it just crash. Traffic is very random. You can't really memorize it. Yeah, there's this event I've been wanting to do for years at this point. And I put some, invested some work on it already. So now I'm fully working on it. I'm pretty excited. It'll be a while still though. I hope we can start at least April. It's gonna take over the whole schedule. It's pretty hot. You guys will love it. Okay, I'm getting distracted though. Nice stop. Watch the video. Nice. YouTube is not promoting that video for some reason. Well, I haven't published in forever, so maybe that's why. But it's got great reception, lots of comments, lots of likes. If you look at the stats, like the viewer retention, the click-through rate, they're all like excellent and shit. I made a lot more views with way less stats-wise, so there's no apparent reason why that video isn't getting pushed. But that's okay. I don't mind. I'm just happy to have made that video, because that video is my best video and it's a sick video. Okay, this fucking sucks. But that's okay. We can still achieve 10k easy. No resets. That's okay. It just motivates me more on working on the Twitch like thing I'm working on, rather than make new videos right away. I want to be a Twitch streamer more than a fucking YouTuber. I like both. Just it's not like I have infinite time and resources. And I pick this up from here. Nice. Skybank. Let's go. That was a perfect... Oh, look at that. Did you see that? By the way, doing that shit is risky. Okay, baseball stadium. That's hot. That's cool. Come on, dude. Dude! Get off my ass! Fuck. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it. Do it, the turbo. I'll fucking crash. Turbo again. Turbo again. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. Turbo. Drift. Get on the side. Nice. Just fucking stop ASAP. Grab this. This Karen wants to go to the police station. Right? Yeah, nice. This back and forth is actually very profitable. It's not as entertaining. I'd rather learn how to loop the map through the lighthouse part. Because after the lighthouse, you keep going a little bit and you get back to the beginning of the map. So you loop and it's really rewarding. But the thing is this area where the police station is so fucking hard that, like, garnering a strategy by yourself is so excruciatingly difficult, right? But that's fine. I like it and I don't mind, and I don't want to look up strats. I'm picking up this other chick here. I don't think Akishino's gonna ever step up. That would be cool. He's gonna talk Spanish and shit. Oh, this is good. We can get the lighthouse woman. Perfect stop. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, check this out. Oh, okay. R&B station. She wants to go there. Alright. No lighthouse just yet. But this is actually better because we keep going back to the... through the highway on the other area. And again, if you're good, which I am, very profitable, as you can see, because you go fast. Alright, the only thing that could make this run better now, you know exactly what that is, but I don't want to say too much. Ooh, not crashing there is extremely difficult. The parking lot. Oof. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Grab the first, like, yellow, orange, or green guy. Usually there's one here who wants to go back to Borders Paradise, yeah. Alright. That sucked. You don't want to get stuck on the wall like I did. Good recovery, though. Having 100 seconds on the clock is insane. Holy fucking shit. 100 seconds... That's insane, though. I never had noticed me getting 100 seconds on the clock after the grandma that's on the roof of the garage. Yeah, bad time because it crashed. We're gonna get red. All right. All right, let's get green. Oh, nice. Another baseball stadium. All right, we're doing back and forth on the highway a lot. Which is probably good. Kind of botched that. But still, great time. And look at my score. What's up, Dwai Hui? Jinkinator, hello. I can glance. I can't really read your shit too much or I'll get distracted, but I like to say hi to you guys tuning into my stream. I appreciate you. Hope you had a great weekend, everybody. I had an awesome one. I was telling all you guys about it. Something extremely cool happened yesterday to me. I couldn't believe it, man. I'm just so fucking happy about it. Okay, see, you can crash into the wall and it's kind of a nice way to turn. The drift here is dangerous. That's why. I gotta stop drifting there. It's just a bad idea. Man, the fucking time. I got so much time. Yeah, I pissed it away. Fucked it up. But it's still great. This is still on par to be my top score yet. I need to shut the fuck up. I'm really good at jinxing myself while I stream. And in general. Okay, Skybank. Oh gosh. Alright. Yellow. Pick that chick up. Hospital. Oh, this chick is a bitch. Gotta get green. Just crash. Okay. Where do I go? There. Oh, it's got a date. Okay, I don't think I need to turn around. I can just do this. Fucking sick turns. Holy shit. Okay, this one is tough. Actually, I have to go down there. But let's not get in the mall. The mall is cursed. Do not go in the mall. Passengers, hello? Ah, shit. Yeah, go straight my ass, dude. What's this? Oh, that's good, 8! Ah, fuck, 8 becomes yellow. So I lost 3 seconds. Would have got 3 extra seconds had it stayed green. And a lot of these short-ass passengers, but this is a good one here. Can't believe it. Can't believe that happened. Okay, still good. That's why that's unreliable and you want to use it sparingly, because that shit happens. You stopped a bit earlier than I would have liked. All in all, good score so far. The right is our destination, dude. No, nice. Didn't go to 8. Okay, first come, first serve. It's your Border's Paradise? Yeah. See, you learn just by the costume sometimes. So look like a surfer, that's where he wants to go. If it looks like a Karen, she wants to go to the police station. She's got flowers. He wants to go to KFC to get laid. Holy shit, that was sick. Oh, that was great. All right, it's on. Focus. I see a green thing. I want the green thing. Give me the green thing. Okay. Baseball stadium's good. Okay. Good time. Oof. Doing that while turboing is extremely challenging. Don't care about the combo, I just care about the time. Don't feel like the combos add that much to your score, like an extra passenger would, but they do feel nice. That was the most fucking perfect shit I've ever done. Nice! Speedy, bitch! Alright, give me green, give me green. She wants to go to get impregnated in the hospital. She needs to poop a baby out. Let's go poop a baby out. This baby's on us, chat. It's our responsibility. Nothing's gonna happen to this baby. Play it safe here. Touch the wall, it's a strat. I found. Drift, bitch. Alright, we got it. Sick bastard piece of shit time, though. Alright, yellow. Oh, give me that yellow, give me that yellow. Red timer, red. Oh, we got 10k! We got 10k! All we gotta do is bring this guy home! Don't fuck it up now! That's pretty close to fucking it up now! Oh, the nerves. Oh, 10k, baby! Look at that! Give me that shit. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's a cool area. Maybe we get to loop the map around to end it. Ah, fuck, underpass. I don't like the underpass. As you can clearly see. I don't know that we can get there in time. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, give me this yellow guy. Give me this yellow guy on the same stop. Sick. Oh, we gotta turn around, though. I think we can make it, though. That's as good as it gets. Skills. More skills. Holy shit. I don't think we have enough time, but if we do... Oh my god, I didn't touch it. Oh! Alright, 6 score. 6 score. Oh, I feel better. That feels good. That feels good. What's up, Castle Rat? Mountain Griddle, hello. Thanks for tuning in. But see how much better that could have gone, you know? Oh, look at these stops I made. These are the stops I made. Didn't even get T in the backyard to play, dude. Imagine if that played. Would have gotten the top score easy. That stop was so good, they didn't even show it to us. Same here. Never seen this. That's honk. Honk honk. I wonder if the passenger changes if you place a different character here. Sick. I don't know about the sequels actually. I must obsess more about Crazy Taxi 1 before I move on or care to investigate. Yeah, so we made it. Took me 3 attempts on stream to get to the high standards of my offline play. I got 10k and 6. As you can see, I almost got 12k. That was yesterday. This should tell you the time, actually. Doesn't this tell you when you got them? I think it does. Yeah, there you go. See, I got that shit yesterday. Taking the poop. I was pooping. I got that score before going to the weeb convention. And then 11k.4 the day before. Today 10k.6. And the first 10k I got was on the second. My oldest score here is from late February, 8.9. At this rate, I don't know when, but we're gonna get that 20k, don't you think? I think we're gonna get that 20k. Japanese dude with a camera, baseball stadium. Yeah, I think that guy also wants to go. It depends when you get to them. Like if you see that white dress lady with the cap that wants to go to the lighthouse that I tried to pick up on purpose, but it just wouldn't work very well. If you get there late, meaning you sucked, she wants to go somewhere else. It's obvious because she's not even going to be a green passenger. She's going to be a red passenger. A red passenger wants to go somewhere close. A green passenger, you should prioritize those, wants to go somewhere far. Yeah. Cool. That was fun. Check in chat, see if I missed something important. Alright, that was sick. I can't top that. I mean, I could get another higher score, but it's not like I'm gonna get 20k. So that I'm pretty satisfied about that. There's an original mode with a new map I haven't looked at. All I've been playing is the arcade with arcade rules. And I did the crazy box shit a little bit. I didn't even finish it. Look at this. But just to learn some basics or whatever the game wants you to do. Didn't even figure out you could change character here, so I did it as Axel a little bit. Alright, cool. I think that stream was a great success, and I'm gonna stop it there. Awesome. I'm excited. I'm sweaty. Can't say I'm gonna get mom spaghetti, but I'll get something cool as well, at least. I might play this again later tonight. Look at that chroma keying all the yellow out of it. But I think for a 2-hour and 21-minute stream on a Saturday, I think we did good. I think we did good. That was a lot of fun. Rickshaw Bicycle Cab. I don't know if that's a thing in this game, is it? Isn't that a different game? Thank you for watching today. Expect more impromptu streams, but right now, even though I have no idea why I'm on the streets of France, I'm just gonna be focusing on working on this super secret, super special stream event. So I'm gonna go do that now. Thanks for watching. Join the Discord, follow on Pornhub, and go live and Twitter and Blue Sky. And who gives a shit? All right. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. See you tomorrow.